And on another note, we finally are getting justice for motherfucking R. Kelly after the surviving R. Kelly documentary. And you niggas are motherfucking complaining. You niggas are saying, oh, he's been doing this. Oh, where the fuck is the attention now? No, motherfucker, there is finally a piece of art and a piece of history that is going to shine light on an issue that has plagued the black community. No, don't sit up here and act like this shit is just white people or this shit is everywhere else. No, this shit is just the black community. Yes, I'm gonna say it like that. If R. Kelly was raping and peeing on little white bitches, that motherfucker would have been in jail. You saw what happened to Bill Cosby. At what point are we gonna learn to respect these women's stories? And at the end of the day, everybody grow up knowing that there was this whole culture of fetishizing somebody who dated older people. I mean, I remember when I was in high school and the dude who dated the older women, we all thought was the coolest because he was the guy who dated the older women. But that shit is not okay. We need to bring that shit within our culture, and we need to take a look and appreciate this time that we have to analyze why we do that and analyze what this fetishizing is with dating somebody older, because a lot of it, in my opinion, has to do with what Jada Pinkett Smith was talking about on her show. Black people are seen as older. So when we're seen as older, for some reason, we fetishize either somebody who's older or somebody who's younger because we perceive them to be in the same age range as us. Because at the end of the day, our realities are just tougher than most people's, and we have to grow up faster. And a lot of the times, the world treats us like that, and we treat ourselves like that within our own cultures. And a lot of the times, these women, these little boys get raped. And in this particular time, we're talking about the women. And that's why it is so important to bring light to this. That's why we need motherfuckers to shut the fuck up and let some shit happen. Let this motherfucker get fired from motherfucking Sony. Let this motherfucker go to jail or something. Let this motherfucker have skits where they're making fun of this motherfucker. Like, let's do that. Let's stop pretending like this shit is okay. Let's have conversations. Let's bring this shit to the light. And let's put a stop to R. Kelly. Yes, let's mute that motherfucker. I've been muted that motherfucker. There's several motherfuckers I muted. Kanye's been muted. Nicki's been muted. I don't watch football, and we've got to walk it like we motherfucking talking and make this motherfucker take responsibility and accountability for his motherfucking actions so that we can see our young black women raised in the right way within our own community in a way that they're not given outside in the other community. Because as I said before, if it was some little white girl, they would have been throwing this motherfucker underneath the motherfucking jail. Can you imagine some R&B artist peeing on some little white girl? Come on now. And that's also what frustrates me. Y'all have to understand this is something prevalent within our community. So when they're bringing light to something that is going on in our community specifically, and when this man is targeting women who look like us and are colored like me, I personally think that it's even more important and even more invested to take an interest into this, to show that the nuances within our own community need to be brought to the light so that we can bring these people to justice. So I'm very glad, I'm very happy. I've been roasting R. Kelly. You can check my motherfucking track record, so I'm glad that shit happened.